Hello my lovelies, I'm back out in the field on my way to do a stealth camp. I'm in Workington. I'm gonna go up by this dockyard. I mean, this bit's not that bad, but it's a bit open. I've been checking on the maps. It looks like there's a bit between these trees and the actual boundary of the dockyard, and I want to try and get in there behind this windmill thing, wind turbine, whatever it is. I love it when you're like in the shop or something and you, like when you got your backpack on and people ask you, oh, you going anywhere nice? And you're like, ah, yeah. This also ain't too bad up here. I think I'll come up here if I can't find a better spot. But let's check down here. Yeah, I thought you could get down there, but you can't. And I don't think they want you down there either, so I'm gonna go back this way a bit. Yeah, right, I'm either going down here or up on that little hill there. Just to make my mind up now. I might also have a slash as well. I keep thinking I can hear some kind of bird. Sounds like it's the same distance away, like I'm never getting any closer to or further from it. The bag's making some kind of weird squeaking noise, so that will be the source. That explains it. Ooh. What about in there? Turbine 2. Alright, so I'm either going to go in this bit, I think, or up on this hill. This bit is ideal as well. Let's see what the crack is. It's a bit of an eeny miny moe now as to whether I go up here or down there. I can hear some kind of motorbike action going on. Hope they're not coming up here. Right, so there's our spot for the night. There's Dockyardy Mc Dockyardface over there. Nice sunset coming. I'm gonna get the chair up, get that sorted, and show you some new gear. Obviously you'll be well familiar with the Unigear tarp, but I've recently got myself, you already know by the colour, an Alpkit Elan, or Shakalan. You can hear some dog walkers over there, but that's not going to be a problem. Oh, my indecisiveness is going to strike. Right everyone, I ended up picking the higher up spot. If it gets too windy, I'm just going to put the tarp up. And if that fails, then I can just stay in the bivvy. Speaking of which, here it is, the Alpkit Elan. Probably more familiar with it by now. It's got that little head vent there, storm flaps over the zips. So I've got that out, I'm just going to peg it out now. I'll show you the pegs that came with it as well. Obviously you get the standard like aluminium catapults, you get anglers and stuff. And then the pegs, they're like, I think they're aluminium, but they're these Y style pegs. So yeah, you get the drift of it. I'll just give you a quick look inside, see what we're dealing with. Bloody vegetation stuck in the zip. There we go. So you've got that elastic band kind of thing to hold your mat down. A couple of storage pockets, which is quite generous. You've got the mesh which you can zip instead of the door. I think it's a good shout. Right, now I've got that out of the way, finally picked the spot. Got the bivvy. I'm going to get the tarp up now. And then I'll show you all the stuff I've got. Yeah, sorry if this has been like a dead sporadic episode. If it seems like I've got no clue what I'm doing, I haven't. Right, after a bit of kerfuffle, the tarp's up. Setting up a tarp's always chaos for me. But yeah, I've adjusted the bivvy a bit. My feet will be sticking out the other end, but it means that I can get out and still have room to move around inside. So yeah, I'm gonna get the chair up. There we are, just in time for sunset. Right, it's time to show you all the stuff I've got for the night. Besides my pillow, which I think is deflating, but other than that, the sound, I'll just put my jacket under there when I'm sleeping. Right, if you've been watching the Black Outdoors show, you will have a healthy and deserved fear of supermarket biscuit aisles. So I've got some nice biscuits and some chocolate to go with it. A couple of packs of beef Space Raiders. Kerry, if you're watching, I've left a couple of packs at home for you. Beef jerky, again, 2 packs. Got some noodles, and then the main meal. Just get these other 2 cans of cider out of the way, so there's 4 of them. Oh yeah, and we've got some ham as well. We have 4 burgers, along with the buns, put them in. We'll have 2 doubles, barbecue sauce, and then for in the morning, I've got 8 sausages in there. They're just co-op zone, but co-op zone is quite dear to be fair, because it's co-op. Along with that, I've got 2 litres of water to boil everything, and that's me sorted. Stealth camping. I don't know if I've said, but this is basically my first tarp and bivvy camp. To see how it goes. I'm not expecting any rain, the tarp's just there to cook behind in the wind. Just having myself some of this barbecue flavour beef jerky. I think I might actually have the oven off. Fucking hell. Here's what the setup looks like from afar. Fairly inconspicuous. And then that's the actual dock in there. All of this is private land, you can't really go on it. Can't really. I think it's time we got some food on the go, so I've just put one of these cubes in there and then we'll light it. Yep, stick the pad on top. There we go. Decently out of the wind here, so that should actually cook fairly well. The efficiency on these does drop to like nothing if it's too windy. So yeah, if you get it out the breeze, it is fairly good. I'll get the buns, get them out ready. What else? Oh yeah, the sauce. The sauce. Sizzle my lovely and set fire to the dry grass around you. See all the yard shit. There's Workington over there. And all behind that as well. Decent bit of a breeze coming in. I think the tide's going to turn around soon. Gonna wait for these to finish up. Found my head torch, spent about 10 minutes looking for it, I had no idea where it was. Yeah, I was fumbling around blind in the bivvy, so let's see, these one's done. Gonna be in buns now. Oh, I've got to figure out how to get this sauce open though. There's always some kind of daft cap in it, isn't there, to stop you from getting in. Oh, they were quite nice. But the next one's on the go now. Might actually get in the bivvy soon, I'm not gonna lie. Let's have another one of these, eh? Hey, hey. Can see the moon. Yeah, I think the next investment I'm going to make for the channel is going to be a table. But we've got that next burger done. Oh, well, that's a scran done. I've took the time to organise all the rubbish into one bag, and then that's all I've sorted. Got one can of this remaining after I finish the one I've currently got. Cheers everyone who's watching. I'm of course doing this for you and your entertainment. Right, I think I'm gonna hop in, just loosely. Sit and chill for a bit. I'm in the bivvy now. Oh, kind of bored now. Yeah, I think I might hit the hay soon. Actually decently cold. Those wind turbines are quite a racket. Oh, I want to go for a pee, but it's so cold. I've just been out and made some adjustments for the tar. The breeze picked up a bit, but it should be sound now. Right, I'm going to call it a night. See you in the morning. Morning everyone. Just been for a slash. I woke up at about 4:30, needing one, I'm not gonna lie, but it was that cold. I just stayed in bed and sort of hoped I'd hold it till morning. And 15-16 minutes, we'll have sunrise. Coffee time. Okay, now. Yeah, I'm gonna get out in a minute. And I'm gonna get packed up. Make my way over to wherever it is that you can get a bus from. Got ourselves a coffee on the go. Oh, there's the water boiling. Sunrise in 3 minutes. Right, I'm just getting packed away now. I've had my bag tied to the chair in all sorts of weird ways to stop it flying away during the night. The tarp has got a bit of a sag to it, but it has held up just fine. Here's the mat and the sleeping bag away. That's arguably the hardest bit. Got the jet boiler away and all the cooking stuff. I'm just going to sit about for a bit and wait till my hands warm up and get moving. Right, I'm just going to get the bivvy away now and then I think that's us. I'm not going to have me sausages, I think I'm just going to go get out and put some guy yam. I'm really thirsty, I don't know why. Quick recap on the bivvy as well. So first night spent in it, in the Alpkitty land. You know, if you don't like small spaces, it's not for you, but you already know that because it's a bivvy bag. So yeah, it was pretty much like 1 degree last night, touching on 0, and I was perfectly warm inside it. Not sure about the tarp, like, it's very saggy, and if it rains it does leak quite a bit, so I do think I need a better tarp, or somehow like reproof this one maybe, I don't know. And there's the bivvy rolled up, get that in the bag. Right, yeah, that's it. Tarp's down now, bivvy's away, I've got everything away. Picking bag there with all my shite in. Now I'm going to go and get down off this windy hill now because that breeze is actually really cold. You can see it's nice out the wind here, but it's absolutely covered in frost. So I think it would have actually been colder here than up there. And I got the sun early in the morning, that didn't. So yeah, I'm going to make my way out. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Stealth and Safety Executive as much as I enjoyed filming it. The only thing I love more than all of you is if you'd subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this one then, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.